Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Tyler Merkovich with the czar of the playbook, Emery Hunt, and we're bringing you an Orange Bowl preview. And the Orange Bowl has been about since 1902, but this year it'll be taking place at Landshark Stadium down in Miami Gardens, South Florida. Last year, Virginia Tech defeated Cincinnati in a snoozer 20-7. This year we have Georgia Tech at 11-2, the ACC champions, against the Big Ten 10-2 Iowa Hawkeyes. Last time the Ramblin' Wreck were in this game, they lost to Florida in 1967, 27-12. So what are your keys to victory for Georgia Tech? Remember last year they played LSU after the Bayou Bengals had 5-something weeks to get ready for that triple option, and they absolutely shut it down. So what does Paul Johnson do differently this year to make it happen?
Well, defensively, they have to play the run on the way to the quarterback. You know, Iowa struggles running the football right now. You have to blitz that running game on the way to the quarterback, because you know who's ever back there quarterback is going to struggle throwing the football. So shut down the run on the way to the quarterback to give yourself a shot on defense. Second, offensively, you look at Georgia Tech and what they do well. They run the football. So they have to take Iowa out this game early. Iowa plays with a lot of fight, a lot of passion. Iowa can come back and play. You saw what happened against Northwestern. You saw what happened against Ohio State. They can come from behind, so you really have to take these guys out early to give yourself a shot in this game. Don't allow Iowa to hang around, otherwise they can beat you.
Well, Iowa's been riddled with injuries all year. Stanzi went out late in the season. Adam Robinson went out in the middle of the season. They're starting running back. Dace Richardson, who's having a great year at guard, went out. And last time they were in this bowl game, they got crushed by USC 38-17. But I think Kirk Ferentz can rally the troops and really give a good effort here against Georgia Tech. So what are your keys to victory for the Hawkeyes?
Well, it starts with defense. They have to be disciplined on defense against this Georgia Tech option attack. You have to read your keys and do not try to be a hero defensively. Otherwise, it can be a touchdown waiting to happen if you try to be a hero and go somewhere where you're not supposed to be. Second, they have to maximize their possessions with touchdowns. They're only going to get a few possessions because Georgia Tech runs the football, runs the option, which eats up the clock, which minimizes your possessions as a team. So when you do get the ball, you have to maximize it with touchdowns and not field goals. Those are the keys to victory. But I do like Georgia Tech in this matchup. That defense is stronger this year. This is not LSU's defense. This is Iowa's defense, which is still pretty tough. But they don't even have the offense that LSU had last year that can really keep these guys off balance. I like the Yellow Jackets.
I've been doubting Iowa all year, and you know what a big follower I am of Paul Johnson and Georgia Tech. I'm going with the upset here. I like Iowa. I like an upset in the Orange Bowl this year. I think they will stop Georgia Tech enough, and a very close game. Stanzi or whoever the quarterback is will get it done. I like that defense enough to make some stops against Georgia Tech. For more, visit footballgameplan.com/NCAA.